Hey guys, it's Eric.
Oh, I'm John.
And I'm Don number 2.
And we are D&D Miniature Board Games. So, hey, Don number 2, explain what we're doing with Carthage.
We are going to do the co-op mode, in which we have to all work together to take out this chariot that will go completely around the outer loop of the red center here constantly for 8 rounds.
Does he go clockwise or counterclockwise?
He goes counterclockwise, and he is tracked on this lovely app for the Carthage game.
Wait a minute, he goes counterclockwise?
Counterclockwise.
Well, then he doesn't go this way, he goes this way.
You are right, because I am a moron at the moment. Oh my goodness.
And it all comes off of the app.
Yes, which you can download on both Android and iOS.
So, now if I remember correctly, John, from what you were saying the other night, for every fighter that we use, every gladiator, the chariot has 15 wounds. So since there's 3 of us, he actually has 45 wounds right now.
Right. That's correct.
We're going to die.
Well, the only way you can really die is if he stops next to you and hits you, throws something at you, or if you're in his pathways, he comes by and runs over you, you are instantly dead.
So, question. I know, Troy, that you... Don 2, I mean. It's Don 2/Troy. I know that you have read the rules fairly well for the co-op part of this. So my question to you is that if I have a kick token and I kick the chariot, does the chariot move out of its zone or does it still stay in the loop?
It's a chariot. It's heavier than what you can kick. It's staying right where it's at.
Well, even if I yell, "This is Carthage," when I do it?
Even if you yell, "This is Carthage."
Alright. Let's roll then. You're first player because,
Most recently bled. I agree.
So in this one, if I remember, we don't get theater, we don't get equipment, nothing like that.
No theater, no equipment, and even if I'm the starting player, the chariot will go first. So, John, hit the engage button, or you hit it. So, he will move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I take a damage.
No. It's still got to be in range of hitting you.
So it isn't when it's moving, whatever goes
it's
past.
Where it stops.
Okay. I'm assuming there's probably one that will have that, so.
It's got both javelins and arrows. The javelin will go 1 space for 2 damage. The arrow goes 2 spaces for 1 damage.
Okay.
So here we go. I'm going to dash because I am wonderful like that. 1, 2. And I will take that free armor.
John boy?
Way to dash. I salute you.
Thank you.
Well, I'm going to dodge because it went past me and I didn't get hit, but I'm still going to dodge it and go 1, 2. And I'm going to take that free armor. But I'm also going to get some love from the fans.
Oh, why'd you take yourself down in armor?
Because I'm an idiot.
Good job. Just like my counterclockwise. Engage.
Warp 9.
We need a Picard picture for this.
Oh, and this has got... So this goes 1.
Yep.
Right.
And it's got something that's got range of 2, but nothing's in range of 2 of it. So,
Correct.
so I guess we're all safe.
We are good.
Oh, it actually has the rounds here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so we have to keep track of it. That's
Yeah,
cool.
So 8 rounds.
Yeah.
It'll go
In
through.
every round, that first damage goes up a number. So on the 8th round, he'll deal 8 damage if he hits you. Yeah. So we're gonna dodge as well. 1, 2.
This one was...
Really want to be in. Did you take your...
Oh, and my 1 fanfare.
Since this is co-op, we've got to help each other.
This is true.
Which means you don't kick certain players in front of the chariot.
Oh, he's gonna be so hung up on that this entire game now.
There was no pre-planning to kick anybody in front of a chariot. No, not at all. So I'm just...
But that's what we talked
way
about.
when he ran over.
We talked about kicking him in front of the chariot.
Oh, you're right. You got me. We wanted to see you go pancake.
Are you done?
I've already waved.
Yeah.
1, 2,
I've measured.
Oh. Engage. 4 spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And he'll hit me for 1.
Yep.
So, gonna lunge. So move me onto the pad.
And let him take 2
And I'll
damage.
take 2. Hooray!
Yay!
And I'm just gonna be the team player and dodge.
Yep.
And during all that, I'm going to salute your greatness, Don,
Thank
too.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Salute back. Yep. Hit the button.
You don't. I don't get an engaged.
Oh,
all
sorry.
game long.
Engage.
Thank you.
Oh. Bollocks.
So 1 plus it's a +1. Is that +1 if you're at range 2?
No. It's a range 2 weapon, so it's gonna be me. But if I went there, then it would go range 2. So here or here, or here, which would be nobody.
So you got 1 hit.
I take another hit. So
Okay.
I've taken down to 12.
So what we're saying though is if you were in the second square, you would have taken 2 damage.
Just 1. It's a range 2.
What's the +1?
Just 1 damage. That's
Making
all.
sure it's clear for everyone. Because if
Yeah.
I was looking down, upside down, I
It's
might
like-
get confused.
It's like our regular cards here have the +3, the +2. That's all. So back to me.
Well, he read it.
I did too.
I
But
kicked the
they
chariot.
did not read it.
Kick the chariot for 1.
Does it move?
It does not move because that chariot is heavy.
Didn't you have something to say when you kick?
This is Carthage.
I'm going to do a quick jab.
Engage. Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And does nothing else. And my final one, I'm going to quick jab as well as they're going to be. There it is. Okay.
I'm gonna dash.
I'm going to stumble.
All right.
So, I was last,
You will buy first.
and I have 4 points to buy with. Huh. 2 hits, 3 moves.
And it really changes up what you want to buy now.
Really does, because we need a lot of movement. So I'm going to take that for 4.
All right.
And I know that I'm done, so I know I can grab my cards up.
Engage war.
Yes, that's a fitting term.
It is.
You know, let me, fight or flight.
Flight. And you're spent out.
Mm-hmm.
So am I. You got 1 left. You're going to have first player anyway. But would you like to spend the 1 to take first player?
Well, you want me to take first player.
You're going to be first player no matter what this next turn.
Sure.
We're so used to buying it that.
I'll just buy it for the fun
Yeah.
of it.
Alright. So we'll replenish this. Draw your 5 up.
Got my 5.
1, 2.
And Cherry goes first, right?
Yep. Engage.
Are you sure that the arrow doesn't add on a hit?
Does not.
So then why does it have 2 wounds and it has a +1 with the arrow?
Because the 2 is for the melee, and if the arrow appears, it's just 2.
It's just 1 if it's
Right.
an arrow. Okay. So
I've already
neither-
moved the 1.
none of us are in range.
Nope.
These flip back over.
Yep.
Don, too, I think you need to get some armor.
Debatable.
John 1, it's your roll.
Yeah.
Why you get a number 1? Okay. Never mind.
There's your number 1. I got the big yellow #1 there.
Alright, well, I'm going to lunge for 1.
Fanfare.
Let's go with.
Do you?
Stumble.
Alright.
Engage.
Alright.
Kind of just walking now as opposed to flying around the corner like it was.
He's not trotting very well.
Do we have a lame horse?
It would appear.
Do we have lame jokes?
Oh, we're full of them.
All night long, sir.
All night long. All night.
Quick jab it.
Him? You gotta poke him for damage?
No, I decided
Why
to
didn't you
go
move on to
fanfare.
the armor?
Because I'm lining up.
Alright, well, I'm
Going
going
for a
to,
kill.
I'm going to sidestep onto here. And unfortunately,
I'm going to salute that chariot. Sorry.
Is it hard to just only have one hand?
It is.
Okay.
I guess I'll take 2 hits.
Correct.
John. Well, I'm going to hit that jerk for 1 and get 3 favor.
Hooray.
Well done.
I'm going to wave at the crowd. Wave at
And
myself.
I guess we're going to
Wave.
engage. Oh, crap.
Ouch.
So I'm going to take 2 more damage from the chariot.
And then the arrow.
And the arrow?
Oh, yeah. They do both.
I thought that's what we were saying.
Yeah, and we weren't doing that.
No,
just
you take the
confused
2
us.
for the melee.
And
then
then you
the
take an
arrow goes
additional
on.
for
You
the
take
arrow
additional one
if
for
you're
the-
within range.
Right.
That's what we were asking. Okay.
Yeah. So, for those of you that just rewound to see what was said,
Put a comment for Don 2 in the comment section.
it's alright. It is easy to learn, easy to die. And
We were definitely going to die.
yeah. I'm going to kick the air with my arm. So
Awesome dance move!
That's
And-
a lot of links.
I'm going to kick the chariot for another damage.
Look at you.
You need a counter just to see how many damage.
Slash the air. Because
Do
I'm just
nothing.
fabulous.
Engage!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow.
And as the chariot leaves... Oh, John?
I'm gonna slash out.
Ow.
I said that nice and quiet.
I'm going to wave goodbye to it.
And you know what? I'm actually going to sidestep on and do it too.
Alright.
Well done.
So, in the round, I buy first. We're whopping $2. We're going to take the piercing pace. We're going to keep up with this chariot.
Damn it.
Want to shuffle my deck, Corey?
I was
Yes,
trying to
I do.
I was trying to get to 5.
Alright, so
How'd that
since
work out
this,
for you?
since this is
One
co-op,
short.
do you see something that you like?
That's just true too.
This is co-op. Do you see something?
You know, I
you
do,
like?
but if you'd like to
Yes,
reshuffle
you-
it, that's fine.
Well, I mean, I can't. That's
You don't
the
have
only
nothing to
thing
do.
I can do. So if it's beneficial, I will gladly do that for you because you were
Yes,
kicking chariots.
it's beneficial because I would rather have something that moves and attacks than...
But here's the problem. If you pass, you lose everything. You have to do something.
Well,
But
it's
it's
me now, so
Yeah.
I can. I
You
can,
know what? No,
I
no,
can
no.
evaluate.
I'll take the 4 of the Emperor because that's an attack and fan, or that's fan. So I'll take that because
Fight or flight.
that would help us out better. I can't take... No, because that's one or the other. This will help out later.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I just was asking.
Oh no, that's why.
Now, did you want to spend one just to keep the first player anyway?
Oh.
Or you want to let it go down the road?
You go ahead and say it. Numbnuts. I know you
I'm
wanna
not
say
going to
it.
call you numbnuts.
No, there will not be any signs held up for that name. No. No, I didn't spend it.
I didn't flip it.
And as usual, we get our glory tokens back on the board. Ooh, first place.
Draw your 5. And engage.
Are you ready? Because here it comes.
I was born ready. 3 and 3.
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna wave at it as it's rolling around the thing.
I'm going to lunge.
I'm going to remember what color I am. Just kidding.
You're this cute yellow one right here with the little round shield.
Well, that is very cute.
It is.
That's nice. Is that mahogany?
Really?
I'm going to salute your mahogany shield there.
And engage.
That's your mahogany shield, by the way.
I
'cause
don't engage until I'm last. Now I'll engage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Engage.
I only have 2 hands. Man.
Why you gotta be a hater like that? I only got 1.
That's why I said it.
And you got like an arrow through your head.
That was the practice round.
It was, and it feels relieving in a way. Less pressure.
Are those teeth marks?
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and
You
do
know how it
another
works.
favor. And hope the chariot gets around to me, because I got something for it.
Kicking the air. Doing the moonwalk. Oh. Alright. Engage. Wow, this thing goes really slow when it gets over to here.
We need to go a little bit faster.
You're not kidding.
I'm going to take another point there.
I'm gonna dodge. Staying where
I
I'm
thought
at,
you were going to say you were going to die.
Well, it need this thing. Yeah, it's gotta move faster. Quit looking at your shield.
Yeah. Gonna dash.
On and back. Well, at least you got more armor.
Engage.
Yes! Ouch!
Holy crap,
Yeah.
4 hits.
Take 4, John.
I'm going to kick at the air.
I'm gonna slash at the air.
Take a lunge.
Yay.
Do you want to hit engage while you're at it?
No, because I'm just waiting to see the one movement.
Yeah, probably. Up 2. Just as good for you there.
And that's 5 hits on you.
Yeah. This is why they said I was bleeding the most.
Okay. Well, luckily it got close enough for me to do the bleeding blow. I'm going to come in, hit it for 2, and 1, and 1 extra, 2, and I'm going to come all the way down here so that by the time we get to the next round, it's close.
And I am doing a whopping nothing with my engage war.
And what do you got?
Oh, I'm just gonna do a nice stumble.
Yeah, be a good idea.
Alright, let's flip those back over because that's the end of that round. You are first by.
I will.
That fight or flight might help a
Just
lot.
the only thing I can, which will be fight or flight.
Hooray.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, so is there anything... You can't afford anything unless I
No.
reevaluate, can you? You probably can't afford anything even if I do, can
Right.
you? But I need to because we're not getting anywhere near these points.
Yeah.
Oh, but losing that 4 and 5 one for the next round.
I know.
Well, then
It's almost tempting to
just
let
leave
it sit.
Just leave it and take first, keep first, and
Yeah, I'll just keep first.
Okay. Oh, yeah. There.
oh,
There's
you know
a
what?
good one.
You could have done that, or you could have focused. Okay, focus.
Yeah, he could have
yeah.
focused.
Alright. Engage?
Wow. Engage.
Seriously?
Is it range 2?
Yeah.
John,
Oh my
take
god,
one.
John.
Arrows hurt. See? Look, I have one in my head. They hurt.
Yes.
Well, this one doesn't quite hurt so much. So my
It
apparently.
gets a little numb after a while. doesn't it?
Alright.
You know, the tape does a lot.
For the Emperor!
Well, the Emperor doesn't care about you, in case you didn't know that. But I'm going to salute you for doing that. Oh, wait, sorry. There we go. Oh, wait. Whoa.
Oh, sorry. No.
Mhm.
It moved, hit John, it was my turn. I'm first player.
Right, okay.
It's your turn. And you just dropped that for 2. Now it's John's turn.
How many cards do you have in your hand, John?
Still the 5.
Okay.
Don 2. Really?
No, just making sure. Just making sure, you know. Got a little holy here.
That was for dramatic effect. I'm gonna dodge.
Onto that shield.
Yes.
You should dodge towards the other shield.
Yes, back to 7.
Don't forget your fan.
Thank you. Okay.
Now
Engage.
engage. Oh, God.
1, 2. Let's see here. I'm trying to debate. I mean,
You ever seen
is it
these
going to
cards
move 1?
before?
Is it going to be move 6? You know
I'm
what I
out.
mean?
That's what makes it fun. It's a cliffhanger.
You know what? On the sheer chance, 2. I'm going to do dodge.
Oh.
That way you're ready for it.
I'm going to wave as you dodge by me.
John.
I'm gonna sidestep.
Engage. Whoa, good thing you moved.
That might have hurt.
Slightly. Could have joined my rank.
Alright. So. I'm going to go ahead and dash over here. And not go the wrong way on my armor track.
And I'm going to dash to here.
I'm gonna quick jab.
Engage. 2.
So, Troy,
Yep.
seeing how. Oh, God.
You're going to hit me, aren't you?
Gives me 3 fan.
Do it. It's worth it. I'm going to stumble onto there to pop in for 2.
Well done.
I know. And knowing is
Half the battle.
I'm gonna roundhouse the air.
You do a great job at it. by
Thank
the
you.
way.
Engage.
Oh, God. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Gonna feel that one in the morning.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna get him back.
Yay! I'm going to quick jab the air to get that one little band point.
I'm gonna just slash it. Nothing.
Good job.
All right,
You were the king of slashing.
John, you have 3 points.
It's a lot that I could buy there. Man.
Take the first blood. It's a good card.
Well, if you guys have what you want.
I want that one on top.
He wants that. I actually
You
want
that,
this.
right? Okay. Alright, then let me just do first blood.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4. I like my bonded greaves. Oh,
Okay,
need a shuffle.
do you have?
I have one left, so
I have none left. I am
so I'll just
Okay, so I'm going.
Well, John gets to buy next.
yeah, no, I was gonna
Yeah.
take first player.
Okay,
Hold on.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my 3 points to drop that.
But you'll no longer be able to wave.
Well, we
Wave.
like it when you wave.
We all can do the wave.
You know
he
what?
got rid of his wave. Never mind.
all these games we played of this, I have never ever focused, let alone gotten rid of a card. I thought you'd be proud of me.
We should
For
pawn.
getting rid of stuff? We tried to wave at you, and it broke.
I mean, we could salute you for it. Hmm?
I'm trying to do your 5.
No. I already got you.
Hey, John, you need 3 focus. You need 3 fortune, fan, whatever it's called.
Fan favor.
That gives you 2 armor.
All right.
Word.
Engage. We got to deal 32 damage in 3 more rounds.
4 more. Oh, 3.
3. Whoa.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
5.
wow.
Put me at 2. That's awesome.
That sucks.
The heck did you take that bad of a hit? Did you anger the gods?
Well, luckily my shuffling, since I am the first player, I will deal 3 with fight or flight, and
Nice.
tis your go. Good.
I'll be honest
sir.
with you guys. I got all this type of stuff. I'm not going to be a lot of help this round.
That's right, because I might not be
I
alive.
got a quick jab off of there. Just stay space back. It's not a bad idea this turn.
But I'm doing that in a minute too.
Engage.
Here we go. Oh, thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Why is it when we don't want to run around the track?
It
just
flies.
runs around the tracks?
Alright, I'm going to dodge. 1, 2.
You know, you would be better off coming back and getting away from that outer track.
I would be.
Alright, well, I'm going to
It's a little late now.
stumble 1 step forward.
And I'm going to sidestep. Engage.
3.
Oh yeah.
I got it.
Salute.
I'm going to lunge forward, jump on that that 2 damage token, and hope it goes more than 3 spaces.
And better hope for sure. I'm gonna dodge over here, get the 1 armor. Engage. Oh god. Oh.
That was luck.
Oh. Oh. think I peed myself a little bit on that one.
Don, 2?
Yeah, well, you know.
I wave at your almost accident.
Or
Or is that more of a wave?
Yes.
I'm gonna sidestep because I was nearby you and I'm worried about the puddle.
Wait, we're in sandals.
Piercing pace. Can't deal the 1 damage, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Nice! John?
Engage.
You know you may not survive this.
I was going to say, gentlemen, it's been fun because this will be a 3 or a 4.
No! He survives!
Oh!
Now get off the damn edge!
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Alright, so I'm going to take the 1 to give me 4 points.
Now I'm gonna slash the air.
Alright, so Troy, you were last.
Yep. Give me that first player.
Now you're first. John, you got 4 points. I gotta tell you, you need something with shield.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not gonna matter much right now because he's got a little ways to go before he can reshuffle. But at 4.
But if he could get back and out of there,
Oh, I agree. I would either go with
Yeah.
that
To get a move.
or go with that down there.
this one.
Which was the one you were looking at? Because I thought you were looking
I
at
was-
that one.
For you,
Right.
I was looking at that.
Well, I'll take that one then if you're not looking at it then.
You need it more than I do, anyways. I'm gonna take the 4 points to get Theater of Glory.
I'm probably going to be dead right here.
Troy, you're first. I mean, Don, too.
Engage.
Whatever the hell your name is.
Oh, he
1,
lives.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm
Alright.
going to stay right.
Alright, we're gonna dash. We're gonna trigger that one. 1, 2, and 3. Lucky liver.
Gonna stumble.
Yeah. You need to make your way back across the board to the other one.
I'm gonna go for the Emperor!
Of course. Engage.
Oh, what if he has range? This is gonna be great. I knew it.
You
I'm
got
out of range.
2
Yes.
hits.
But
Range 1 then, isn't it?
Range.
there's
Yep,
the one.
range 1, so you can
We're
get in.
good.
I got worried.
You-
I missed. I'm
Okay.
reading you upside down. I mean,
Did we flip this one back over or already?
No,
did?
not yet.
Okay.
I almost need him to come and hit me. That's the bad part. But we're gonna wave at it. Maybe that'll like taunt him to do it.
I'm gonna make an epic lunge. Yeah. That way.
I'm gonna do a dance move.
Engage.
Ow!
Oh god. Engage.
Oh, that one got painful.
That took away half my life. But
It's alright.
Troy, are you going first?
Yeah.
I need you out of that square.
Give it to him, baby.
I can actually wound him.
Then stay in the square.
Exactly. Kick him. Take hat 1.
What?
What?
I could have done a lot more damage.
You can come out of there.
I can't get to him.
That's awesome. That's fantastic.
And everything I got now doesn't work.
Not yet.
I'm just gonna slash the air. Go ahead.
What have you got?
Screw it. I'm just going to drop the dash and not move. Where was I? 8?
No, you need to show everybody
Was I able?
how you
9, I thought.
Okay.
dash and don't move.
Oh, God. You happy? Oh, shoot.
No.
No, don't move. Don't move.
Good. You're just gonna let me throw away my card? Thank you.
Engage.
Damn it.
That's perfect.
Yes, it actually does. That works.
You're welcome. Glad I could help you out.
I'm gonna stumble one back this way.
As low as you are on wounds, you might want to stumble back in.
It don't matter. We got 2 rounds to do 26 damage.
That's true.
Which is why. Be bold.
Alright, well, I'm going to take Insidious Fever. I'm going to move 2, get the armor at the same time, and do...
See? That worked out great.
Do you see what the damage is for that? If he landed next to me?
You would have definitely popped him
You
and
could.
pissed him off
Yeah.
quite well.
Mm-hmm.
Engage, please.
That would have done well. Well, it's been fun.
Yes!
Nobody.
But we are still in it.
And I'm going to...
Might as well move.
We're going to go there. That way I can go any direction.
And just bleed out.
So, I'm going to move 1 and do 2 more. And then 1, 2, and 3.
There we go.
Well played.
Oh, we never replenished this. Alright.
Okay.
You buy first.
I do?
Yep.
Alright. Is there anything up there anybody wants?
I have one, so I'm not buying anything.
And you got nothing. Alright.
So it's all you.
Get what you want. It's a smorgasbord.
We're kind of bleeding over here badly. Is there any bandages you can
How
buy?
many rounds we got? 2?
Yeah,
7,
we
8?
went into 7, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to see that one, though.
Either. I mean, he can still get through to 8 and live through this.
But when this guy moves 2 and does 7.
Yeah, you're a goner.
Yeah.
I might still kick him out there now.
Because you can't come back in.
This is mine. It's
The
Florida.
cage has been shut once you're outside.
Is that the gate? Ooh.
Alright, we're going to pass that over to you this time.
Is that the way is shut? It cannot be reopened?
Oh,
No.
no.
Just... Oh, this is not good.
Just having a little humor before we die, okay?
Right.
Engage.
We need him to land right next to
1,
me.
2, 3, 4. Well, he didn't.
Damn it.
And somehow you're still alive. I don't know how this is still happening. Jeez.
Okay. Who's first?
John is.
Hey, John. Don't go on that shield.
Okay. I'll dash.
Okay. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm going to go 1 into the shield. Hit him for 2 more points of damage. And 1, 2, 3. What are the odds? There or there?
Go one over, because I mean, I can at least come up into it.
We need him to land next to me.
I need him to land close enough. At
Okay.
least, yeah.
He'll probably get a 6.
And I'm going to salute you, because more likely he's going to pop you in the head in a minute.
Engage.
Engage.
5 or 6.
Do
5
you
or
want
6.
the luck? Oh, I'll just do it for you.
Are you freaking kidding me?
I might as well just kick the air.
I'm going to stumble around aimlessly.
I'm going to
do that
engage
the whole game.
war. Move 1, deal 1. Gain a fun save. Chest fingers.
Engage.
I'm just hoping it's not another 1 and 7
Yeah,
damage.
engage.
I need 4. 4 or 5.
2 out of range.
Freaking kidding me.
Still a chance for it.
It's alright.
Yeah, but I'm wasting all my good stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
What you got, John?
I am gonna go ahead and quick jab.
Slash.
Kick. Engage.
There's your 6.
Are you freaking kidding me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, that works out.
Well, see? Getting all worked up here. Do we need to do some yoga while this is going on?
Where's that stress releasing ball? I don't know what card to play.
Useless or useless? Is that where we're at?
Well, they're the exact same thing. So.
You got anything that gets you to that armor? Yes, you do.
Yeah, I
Go to that
do.
armor and step back off.
I wanted to go deal him some damage, but I won't take the double for you. I'll
Just get on the armor and then step back off. There you go. 9?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm going to go 2 to the damage. Do him 2 damage, take 1 fanfare. Or whatever we're calling it these days. Whatever the crazy kids are calling this game these days.
The pretty yellow.
They would
stuff.
probably call it trophies.
By the way, we want that chariot to go 1 space this turn. I don't care about the damage I take. We want it to go 1 space.
and range 2.
I'm going to dash. Hey, buddy.
Here we go.
1 space.
Engage.
Really?
Glad I moved.
Yeah.
Alright, so I can get to it and cause 2 damage. But I gotta
Do you
go
need me to
there.
move?
No, I just gotta go there. So wherever you're going, as long as you don't go there, it's fine.
Just not doing anything.
Now, if it had gone 1 space, this is what I had in my hand. Oh my god, I just couldn't get it to land next to me. So it's 2 more damage.
Yep.
So
And then I'm going to gain armor and 1, 2.
I would go there.
Yeah, no, stay right here. He'll be alright.
Alright. And that's the end.
That's the end. I buy first this time. Is there anything anybody's really wanting up here?
Yeah, but I don't have anything. So.
I've got 1.
Oh. Alright then, I'm just going to go and take that.
You want first?
He's going to have first anyways. But buy it.
I just want to
Show
offer
your
you-
fan
Yes.
favorite power.
Actually, taking first would make sense. So not, yeah, either way, I'm gonna
Yeah,
do it.
exactly.
Way to initiate.
That's right. Final round, 15 damage.
We got this. Except that I have a feeling all my damage just went out that hand.
Okay, let's do that.
Engage.
Do you know I can't even move?
Really?
Not enough to catch him.
Man. Alright, well, you go first.
Guys, I salute y'all.
Of course you do.
Realistically, I can't do anything else.
I don't think we can do enough.
No, I.
Alright. Quick jab.
Move
He's
forward.
He's doing 8 this turn.
This is not good.
Yeah, this is not good at all.
Not good at all.
But considerably, there were 45
but-
points of damage we had to do.
We've done a lot more than I thought we were going to do.
He's dealing 8, so that makes this irrelevant. So, you know what? Let me do this. Because I'm less, so I'll just move over. Deal 1, 2, and deal him.
No. It's the 1 damage first, then the 2 movement.
But it's on top.
It goes top to bottom.
Oh man, that's right. Rookie move. I just meant to do that.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, sorry. Engage.
Engaging.
Oh.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Holy crap.
yeah, I messed up on mine. Thought I was going to deal 2 damage.
Instead of getting 2 armor. Your first player.
Oh, crap.
Can you kick me or do anything to help yourself? Because please, go right ahead. I'm being serious. You do what you need.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's 8 rounds. I mean, it's going to be over.
Because I'm going to be...
All right.
Oh, I can actually switch hands. What? No, hang on.
I mean, if you only had
Didn't
5
even
points
think
of
about that
damage,
last game.
I could actually kill you probably before the end of this round. But you have 6, so. By the way,
Play
it's
a
your
card,
turn.
John?
No, you play.
I'm dead.
Oh, my fault. I'm sitting there waiting for you.
It is your fault he's dead.
You're talking about... yeah, you're right. It is.
Yeah.
All right. Let me dodge.
I'm not really sure what
Engage.
technique that is, but okay. Shit. Alright.
You went there? Couldn't just wait to try and deal damage? In my...
Really, Mr. I ran to the other side of the Coliseum?
I'm coming back! I thought you needed the green. I was going to get the other green and come back.
I don't need the green.
Yeah, you do, because you have to kill him.
That's the last round anyway. It's not going to matter.
Well, I don't have enough to do anything, so I'm going to stumble.
You want to just take that? Yeah. Go ahead.
Because if I'm higher, then I feel
Can
like,
you
then I feel
engage
like I
him,
did
please?
that. Yes, I can. It's broken.
It's not even going to make it.
I'm going to do a dance move.
Sweet.
Ow!
Coming for you.
Engage. Really? 6?
I went the wrong way.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I cannot do anything.
Well, you're pointless. My card was...
Really? I'm pointless. You ran all the way over there.
What was I going to do? I had 1 damage. I had 1... I could do...
It would have killed you.
I could do 2 the whole time. That was it. And this is where I believe we see he wins.
Yeah. In the rounds.
Apparently,
We have been
defeated.
Womp
Womp womp. So apparently the chariot co-op game is not easy. Well, we had to do 45 points of damage. We did 30.
Yeah, and with your starting deck alone, you don't have the movement damage ratio
To do anything.
to do anything to it.
And if you hurt each other, to get the fan.
It's not necessarily a bad idea to do.
Yeah.
Because it's going to get to this point where 8 damage, it's going to wipe you out. So you have to have the cards that move first, damage second. That way you can be in the center, and when you need to, run in and hit him, and he'll keep going.
Right.
Right. We needed to be able to evaluate more, to cycle through.
We needed
different
more
cards
things like this.
Right, that's what we need. But which would have taken...
Yeah.
It would have just taken someone saying, look, I'm going for that, I need to get it, and then, all right, so what can we do? We'd have to strategize a little bit better
And
to actually go for it, because that was just...
That was rough. And somebody would have to sacrifice to do this to cycle.
Just to do it and keep it going.
And Don, too, if you hadn't gotten killed, we might have made it.
No.
I think you could have done 15 points of damage.
No.
Let's see, what was your next 5 going to be?
Yeah, because you didn't even go last.
Well, no, that last turn it was going to be a whole bunch of whopping 1, 2.
Hey, look, I would have got a lot of glory.
Let's see, if we'd have gone one more round, I would have had... I would have been dead.
Yeah, I was just... Yeah. There's no way.
Because I didn't have movement.
You see, this is the type of game that you need those powerhouse 7 and 8 hit cards.
Yeah, there's one right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need them. You gotta have them.
Yeah. The next cycle through would have brought it up to you.
Hey, but anyways, that's co-op mode of. Really? Nobody was gonna say Carthage.
I thought you were leading.
That's
to
just
it.
what I was going to go with too.
Yeah.
Which this is Carthage. Hey, you know. As always, support your local gaming. We support Discover Games, Fayetteville, Georgia. Game on, guys.
Game
Come
on.
on.